beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mi amores, thank you so much for watching. It's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to filth. Oh, and this is our spirit tea. We're gonna find out what our angels, our ancestors, and our guides want us to know right now. Oh, now, mira, if this reading resonates with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You could also tip, hit my Cash App, buy me a coffee. The links are in the description box. I appreciate the energy exchange. And if you would like to go deep, you could. Whoop, there were more. You cannot book no more private readings with me. Whoop, I'm booked until 2021. My books are closed. Pero you can go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay, to secure your spot for Thursday's collective candle Reiki. Now we are coming up on a full moon in Aries. Now I don't think y'all heard me when I say it's a full moon in Aries. I don't think y'all hear me, because the full moon in Aries is the first of two full moons in October. Okay, so October is about to be a very transformational, a very emotional time. Okay, and this collective candle Reiki is to help activate our spiritual warrior, okay? That Aries energy, our spiritual warrior, because we are under spiritual attack, okay? There are energies, there are entities that don't want to see us succeed, that don't want to see us win, okay? There's evil eye and all of that out there. So with this energy, we are fortifying our spirit, okay? In this collective candle Reiki, we are going to be harnessing our inner spiritual warrior, coming and standing completely into our spiritual power, okay? So if that's something you're interested in, it's $12.12 with your full name, okay? You can secure a spot on my website and check previous posts about collective candle Reiki if this is your first time, okay? Now let's get into this reading and see what we need to learn, okay? What we need to know for today, Spirit. Spirit, what is the energy of every single body watching this video? Spirit, what is the energy today that every single body needs to know? What is the message? Okay, Spirit's showing me lots and lots of pink, okay? So this is making me think of the heart, okay? Having compassion for ourselves, having compassion for others. It could be a romantic day for some of you guys, or you are just having heart-opening moments, okay? Heart-opening moments. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, okay? This could be, you know, expanding, doing something nice for, you know, someone that you love, okay? This could even be in relation to your children, spending time with your children, doing something nice, finally getting something they've been wanting or asking for. Some of this is cooking for somebody. This is showing your love, okay? How deep is your love? Spirit saying show your love, okay? That's what you need to know right now. Small acts of kindness to show and tell people that you actually do appreciate them, that you actually do love them, okay? So that's going to be very important right now. Some of you guys, this is self-love, okay? So maybe, you know, your house, you need some floras, okay? Go get some flowers for yourself. Maybe you've been wanting to get yourself something. This is like that treat yourself, okay? If you've been craving something, maybe this is that time to cook it, to make it. Some of you guys, this is also animals, spending time with animals, cultivating a relationship with animals, or this could be, you know, going to visit some animals, okay, or, you know, your friends' animals as well. It's just like really heartwarming, okay? I'm getting animals, I'm getting children, I'm getting the elderly, okay? Show and tell your love. Okay, and I'm also seeing spicy. Okay, so some people are going to be a little bit spicy. Okay, that might mean that they might be talking out their neck, say something a little bit picante. Okay, maybe that's you. Maybe you feel a little like you want to add some flavoring to your to your talk. Okay, you about to add some chile to your talk, to what you about to say to somebody. I will really hope that you guys are aligning with more compassionate speech, okay? And if someone comes to you with some noise, okay, you don't have to react like you used to. You don't have nobody to prove anything to, okay? The only thing you need to prove to is your higher self, okay? So think about that energy, okay? You've evolved from that, so you don't have to stoop. You don't have to match energy. You make the energy. You set the frequency. So I ain't trying to see none of my beloveds over here swooping down to me someone that they energy. We are above that now, okay? We are above that now, okay? So if someone comes to you a little bit spicy, kill them with kindness, okay? Kill them with that love, with that compassion for yourself. Be like, who hurt you? Okay, who hurt you? Okay, what happened to you? Do you want to talk about something? Because it seems like this is a trigger projection. I didn't do nothing for you, okay? That's some of it. And as we get into the Aries full moon, it's gonna be more climax, okay? It's going to be more intensifying, okay? The Aries energy, y'all already know. If you know any Aries in your life, you already know what Aries energy is like. Go big or go home, okay? This is all about, you know, your sense of power. You know, it really is about your sense of worth. And some people, it's like you don't need other people to validate your worth, okay? And you don't need to prove your worth to somebody as well. It's like as long as you go with yourself, then you Gucci man, okay? Spirit, what is the message right now as well with the cords? Okay, channeling with Clementine. Ooh. We had that Nine of Swords energy that flipped out, and this also was coming out yesterday, okay? So this is fear, okay? Fear of freedom. Some of you guys fear your own freedom. What would you do if you weren't tied to certain obligations that you choose to be tied to? What would you do if you stated your boundaries? What would you do if you said no, if you gave yourself permission to say no, if you gave yourself permission to honor your energy? What would you do? Why? Okay, we also have this Four of Swords. Okay, so some people are fighting rest. Okay, fighting rest, fighting realization. Listen, you don't need to fight with everybody. You don't need to prove your point with everybody. Okay, some of you guys, is what I'm seeing with this King of Wands. Pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles. I know y'all not fighting with people on the internet. I know y'all not fighting with people in the comments. I know you're not hitting up trolls. It's not your job to change someone's mind. It's your job to stay in your highest frequency. Okay, it's your job to stay in your highest frequency that you can cultivate for yourself. Think about things in the long term. Is this really going to bother me in 10 years? No. Then why am I going to stress and lose sleep over it today? Hoy. ¿Por qué? Okay. We have this King of Wands. This is giving us again that fiery energy. It's going to be a fiery week. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Now listen. Also, what Spirit's saying is some of you guys don't have to share your vision with everybody. You don't need to tell people what your next moves, what your next plans is going to be, okay? Some of these things is like prove them, okay? Prove them wrong. Let your work speak for itself. Let the numbers speak for itself, okay? You don't need to prove to nobody that you're worthy, that you're worthwhile, okay? That's another message that keep coming through. Some of you guys really need to rest. This might be taking your naps. Don't be afraid to take a siesta. Listen to some really good music. I'm feeling like some old school music. If some of y'all want to connect with your ancestors, one way to do it is, you know, at least have your altar, okay? A little candle, a little aguacita, a little cup of water, prayer, hello, whatever your ancestors like, okay? Some of them like mota, some of them like tequila, some of them like that Henny, okay, whatever. Then you also want to put on maybe some music that your family like, your ancestor like. That's a way to communicate with your ancestors, to dance with your ancestors, to sing with them, okay? Because they are protecting you. Now, we also have the Ace of Wands here. Wow. So we have so many Wands energy. Spirit, some of you guys may be going through a spiritual activation at this time, spiritual ascension. And it's like, stay open to receiving. This could be creativity, passions, insight, okay? I feel like go for the gusto. Some of you guys might be initiating new beginnings, new plans. This is saying to say yes. Don't let fear stop you. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let the walls that you built for yourself stop you, okay? It's interesting, too, because we have this 9 of Wands and then the 8. So we have 9 and then that's 10, okay? 9 and 1 is 10. So with this energy, it feels like, what are you wanting to see it through? See all the way through to completion. And oh, look what I see now too. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is people bickering, people who want to drag you down to their level, okay? I'm hearing now too 3D cyborgs, okay? People who are just so three-dimensional, they don't see the spiritual. It's not on you, beloved, to show them the way. It's not on you, okay? Because it's Spirit saying is that you're gonna burn yourself out. There's so many little fires, okay? So many little things that you could put your attention to. You're gonna burn yourself out. Pick and choose your battles. That's a message from Spirit, from me to you, okay? From me to you. Pick and choose your damn battles if you don't now, okay? See, we have hope, okay? Spirit wants you to have hope in yourself, okay? We also have soldier, okay? Spiritual warrior, okay? You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself. We have hope. You need to have hope that there's more than what meets the eye. There's more than what it seems. That just because someone might be a little 3D now, just because somebody might be giving you issues doesn't mean that they won't also be going through their own awakening in their own time that you are not responsible for. Okay, we also have house, so some people may be looking to move. Okay, I'm seeing also cleaning your house. This could be changing the people that you live with. Okay, having boundaries with the people that you live with. Okay, some people want to have multiple houses, or maybe you get thinking about getting an RV or something, some mobile house. Okay, and we also have thought in the reverse. So some of you guys need to put in a little bit, I feel like, more thought. Do not rush into something. Okay, make sure you're thinking and you're seeing these things through. Okay, make sure that you're thinking and that you're seeing these things through, my love. So what's blocking us? We have yield to reality, yield to reality. And another block, we have the veil is thin. Okay, as we're moving into this full moon, the veil is becoming thinner. Okay, we're going to be able to, and as right now, the moon is in Pisces, our intuition is like boom, boom. Okay, that's why moon is in Pisces. We're gonna need to take our naps. We're gonna need to rest, meditate, soak in your bubbles. Okay, soak in your salt if you like that. Obviously here the veil is thin, so we are intuiting things very accurately and very quickly, okay? And as well, communicating with our own ancestors. The veil is thin. So if you're asking spirit for a question, ask and then be quiet. Listen to the signs, synchronicities, feelings that you get, okay? We also have yield to reality. So some of you guys are needing to stop. Okay, it feels like stop. Like some of you guys here with this energy, you're trying to change too much. Okay, you're trying to change too much. It's almost like accept things as they are. Not everyone's burden needs to be on your back. Not everyone's burden needs to be on your back. Y'all need to accept things, accept some things the way that they are. Okay. That veil is thin, y'all. Okay, so prayer, meditation is really gonna be helpful. I feel like some of you guys are going to get your best ideas in the shower, okay? Some of y'all are going to get your best ideas in the shower. So with this energy, though, we do have some people here going through a black night, the dark night of the soul. We have black and we have brilliance, okay? And what I love about this brilliance, it says discover your sparkle, okay? It's in that kind of dark night of the soul, okay, that you guys are going through this spiritual awakening, okay? You guys may also be wanting to wear black as well. And what I'm getting from this energy is like journaling. Journaling is going to be very helpful to you as well. Find richness in the dark night. Find the sparkle in the dark night, the brilliance in the dark night, okay? And some of you guys with brilliance here may also be wanting to what's it called, you guys may be wanting to wear something shiny, okay? We also have indigo, improve your vision, okay? So with this energy, this is about your third eye, okay? So some of you guys, your clairvoyance is going to be really on 10, okay? Really on 10, or focusing on meditating and focusing on your third eye, okay? So you might be wanting to visualize that indigo light over there. The veil is thin, so trust your intuition, okay? The veil is thin, so trust your intuition. Spirit, do they hear me, Spirit? Do they hear me? Ooh, look at this. 2 days in a row. Surrender to success and surrender to your intuition. What I just said about your intuition, okay? Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Surrender to your intuition. Surrender to your success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay, I love that. I love that. Now it's that time, my love. Ask a question. Ask a question like a yes or no type of question, child. Whatever you do, the results will be lasting. Oh, shit. Whatever you do, the results will be lasting. Okay, so Spirit saying even if you do a small thing can have a big impact. Even a small thing can have a big impact. Okay, so know that too. Whatever you do will be long lasting. Now we have rest and sex. Okay, so some people really need to take that rest. Allow yourself to maybe have sex that's going to be replenishing you. Okay, that's going to be helping you to be open to receive pleasure. Okay, we also have look for fairies. So some of you guys are connecting with fairies, fairy energy, going out into nature and all of that. So y'all, let yourself have a good time. Some of you guys need to have sex with yourself, okay? And that's magical. That's another way to do sex magic. Some of you guys may be interested in sex magic as well. Okay, my loves. This is our spirit tea. If it resonates with you, please comment, holla at your girl. You could also tip in my Cash app. Buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. And go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure your spot for Thursday's full moon, full power collective candle Reiki.